this next fight. I don't even know if I can. We might have to change the dates around. Things might move, but this next fight, August 5th, against, yes, the rumors are true, Nate Diaz.
Boxing enthusiasts have been eagerly anticipating the much-hyped fight between Jake Paul and Nate Diaz, set to take place on August 5th at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. The highly anticipated fight will see two fighters square off for 8 rounds with 10-ounce gloves and a weight limit of 185 pounds.
UFC superstar, a brawler, one of the baddest men on the planet. This fight has been brewing for a long time. Our crews have gotten into fights. The beef is there, the shit talk is there. We've both said what we needed to say, but now he's out of the UFC. We got the deal done. The contract is signed, and there's no turning back.
Following a prolonged feud, the contract has been signed, making the long-awaited showdown a reality. After venturing into boxing just a few years ago, Jake Paul has been on a mission to prove himself not only as a talented boxer, but as a true athlete in the sport. However, his recent defeat at the hands of Tom Fury, he has put a damper on his aspirations.
I lost. 6 wins, 1 loss. It sucks. It hurts me to say it out loud.
Nate Diaz, the renowned UFC superstar known for his brawling style, has cemented his reputation as one of the toughest men in the world. Despite being a former UFC fighter and currently a free agent, Diaz has signed on to promote himself for the first time, and his upcoming professional boxing match will mark his debut in the sport. Diaz is still determined to prove that he is still a formidable force in the ring. Dawson will distribute the upcoming match globally, which will be a joint effort between Paul's most valuable promotions and Diaz's Real Fight Inc., split evenly down the middle. Diaz's departure from the UFC earned him the status of being the most coveted free agent in the history of combat sports, and the chance to face Paul was too lucrative to miss. This event is expected to be a commercial trump for all the involved partners. For the past 18 months, Diaz and Paul have engaged in a heated exchange of insults on social media and in interviews, leading to a significant buildup of tension between the two fighters. Diaz, recognized as one of the most fearsome fighters of all time, has garnered support from many in the MMA community who are rooting for him to defeat Paul. The announcement of the matchup has sparked a variety of responses, with some individuals eagerly anticipating the matchup and others expressing doubt about Paul's capabilities. Paul's boxing record has been constructed by fighting retired MMA fighters who have been endured CTE and has yet to defeat a high-level boxer. In any sport, the caliber of opponents you face and how you perform against them is critical, and in the realm of boxing, if you cannot defeat the best, you do not deserve the label to be such as. Although Paul appears to believe that he is already one of the best boxers today, he has yet to substantiate the claim against top-tier competition. Experience will play a pivotal role in this matchup, and Diaz's inexperience in boxing could be his undoing. Despite being regarded as one of the best furious fighters to ever step foot in the octagon, Diaz will be stepping into a new arena, facing Jake Paul in his first professional boxing match. A fighter who has gone up against multiple former UFC fighters and boasts more experience than Diaz presents a significant hurdle. Despite the aforementioned obstacles, the impending matchup is poised to be an exhilarating one, with two fighters who are willing to do whatever it takes to emerge victorious. The animosity between them is likely to amplify their drive, and viewers can anticipate a fiercely competitive bout. In addition to the fight itself, the event promises to be a commercial success. The match will distribute globally, and the collaboration between the two promotions is sure to draw a large audience. While the matchup has its skeptics, many fans are excited to see how the fight plays out, whether Paul can prove his worth against a formidable opponent like Diaz. In the realm of combat sports, fights like this are what fans live for. The pre-fight build-up, verbal sparring, and excitement culminate in the moment where two fighters enter the ring and put everything on the line. Regardless of whether you support Jake Paul, Nate Diaz, or just enjoy combat sports in general, this matchup is undoubtedly a must-watch event. It will be fascinating to observe how the events unfold and who will ultimately emerge victorious. Let us know what you think about this fight in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.